Hey guys, it's Nate with Evans Family Woodworking. Today I'm going to show you how we're making the desk that we've been giving away to local students for their online learning. We have Des Moines area real close to us, and kids in our surrounding area whose family can't find or maybe afford a nice desk for them. And so we've been trying to make something solid out of using 2x4s with a 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch plywood or MDF tops, making them good and making them to last. And then having some friends and family come over and help us paint and stain them as we give away. And we're working through our school system, their social workers, to distribute these in a private way so that those families can protect their homes and families and dignity and all that privacy stuff. So, hey, here we go. I'll show you what we're doing, and I'll be right back. So here we're going to Craig jig, put pocket holes into the two side rails that are 15.5 inches and into the two front and back rails that are approximately 23 inches. The legs are also 23 inches for the kids' desk. If you were making a larger one, you would adjust from there. So after we put pocket holes into each of the skirt or the rails underneath the desktop, we will move on to our joinery where these are going to attach to the legs, and then we'll put the tabletop on top of that. So I use a K4, and I have it Craig K4, and it is hooked up to my shop vac. It gets a little loud in here sometimes, so I do wear some ear protection because it does get a little crazy in here. You can hear a fan going. It's a little warm in here today again. But yeah, now we're going to move on to putting these all together and see what it looks like. So here we are assembling our legs to our skirt. We're going to add the sides. We're going to put some wood glue, put the sides on like this. Now you can be exact with it, or you can just make sure that it's square. I usually do it because we're doing so many, it's about half a thumbnail or so, or just the fingertips from the edge. I do the same thing over here and put this one on. I use my Craig screws and wood glue to join everything. In just a second, I'll show you what it looks like before we put the top on. Here's the assembled body of the desk, the frame of the desk. It stands 23 inches, and it is 23 plus the two 2x4s, so 27 inches wide. My tops, I have several tops cut. I'll take you over there and show you those. These are 24 by 32, so I've got a little play in size there, but the reason why they're that size is because I had Home Depot cut the 4x8 in thirds, and that would make them 32 inches, and then 32 by 48, and then I cut the 48s in half, making it 32 by 24 for each top. So in just a second, I'll show you how I put the top on. So after we glue the bottom underside of the top, I flip it over and center it on my desktop. I'm using 1/2 inch L brackets, or what they call corner brackets, along with some 3/4 inch screws, because I'm using 3/4 inch sanded plywood. You can use 1/2 inch as well. The 3/4 inch gives you a little bit more. You can also use MDF. You would just need to paint it instead of staining it. And in a second, I'll flip it over and show you what the finished product looks like. All right, here we go. This is a finished desk for an elementary student. I'm going to router the edges just to take the sharpness out and of the corners and the edges, but I can do that later. But you could easily just finish here, stain it or paint it, and make sure you sand it down well so you don't have any splinters anywhere. We also make, I don't have a finished small one in the shop right now, This is a finished large one that's stacked on top of another large one. We didn't want to do the Farmhouse X, it's too much work. So just went with a real basic model. They're solidly built using Craig jigs. The brackets give a little more strength and stability. This is the 1/2 inch plywood here, a little thinner, a little lighter weight than the 3/4. The desk in the background there, that is what happens when I let my 12-year-old try to paint something. I got some work to fix it later, but a little comedy for you tonight. But yeah, as you can see, we have about 14, I think, in here right now. It looks kind of crazy over there, and I've got a whole bunch. I got about 20 prepped right now to assemble tomorrow sometime. Hopefully get some help. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Right now with our desk giveaway, we have completed a little over 85 desks. We've given away the majority of those to local people. Sorry, it's really late at night and I'm getting some bugs in here in the garage, but look, I got a friend right here. I'm Batman and this is not Robin. This is Mosquito Man. Get off me. Anyway, hey, it's almost live. I appreciate the local support. We've had a couple of lumber yards help us out. Beiser Lumber over in Grimes, north of Des Moines. Thank you very much. Shout out to you. Leachman Lumber on the east side of Des Moines, Mode Stomping Grounds. That's where I started teaching, over on the east side of Des Moines. Props to those guys. Doing a great job with over 40,000 students. So we want to try to help out as many people in the area as we can here just north of Des Moines. And we have had an opportunity to help out at least 3 school districts so far with our desk. We have enough supplies to make over 100 more. I just need enough energy and a little more help to get there. But for those of you that have supported us, God bless you. We really appreciate it. And again, keep it up. For those of you watching for the first time, you know, no idea who we are. Again, we're Evans Family Woodworking, just a small business here in Ankeny, Iowa. I'm a teacher in 7th grade literacy, and God just really led me to do something different a couple weeks back. I had no idea that anyone else was doing what we're doing. It was just all of a sudden just, hey, this is what I need to do. And I leaned into it. The next day I went and shopping, bought about $300 worth of lumber on my own. And the next thing I know, people were helping us out left and right. And then all of a sudden a couple of lumber yards wanted to help us. Somebody called the news station and we've just been growing ever since. Just trying to build a better community and show children out there that there are adults who care about them, who aren't going to hurt them, who want nothing but to show them God's love and nothing but to show them that there is a better world out there. And that's what I'm trying to do. So if you support us, that's great. If you like this video, that's great. It'll help my family. We're trying to create a web presence, but we're just learning, and I'm growing older by the minute. So are you. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like us, please click like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll make some more videos and be a little more entertaining and a little less buggy. No more mosquitoes, maybe. Winter's coming. Hey, thanks. God bless you. Have a great day.